We're gonna do some more things today. We made this list here of things we need to do. We still have a lot of fabrication to do and rust repair and things like that, so we're gonna do it. As we get things done, we'll elaborate. Let's do it.
I'm putting some Evapo-Rust gel on the windshield rust spots here, and it is very viscous.
It's very jelly.
Very jelly. It stays where you put it though, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is convenient.
It leaves little stringy things all over. Thankfully they're not too bad. Once we clean it up, there's only one tiny hole there that we can fiberglass over, but there's nothing we have to cut out and weld. It's just pitted rust that started coming out. That's good.
So we're driving up to a Harbor Freight that's about an hour away from the garage because we need to get a sheet metal brake, and none of the Harbor Freights in our city, there are 3 of them, none of those Harbor Freights have a sheet metal brake in stock, and none of them will sell us their floor model. So we've got to drive an hour away to go and get one, which isn't that big of a deal. It's kind of a nice day. We're in the S40. So, Evan, didn't you ask them if they were going to have one in stock and they said no or something like that?
Yeah, they said they don't have one on their stock shipment coming in, and their shipments are controlled by corporate, so they have no way to put one on their stock shipment, even though they're out of stock.
So that's really weird. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is, that's really weird. And they wouldn't even ask. They wouldn't even get one on the truck, like on the delivery truck. They wouldn't even ask for one, even though we wanted one.
I called corporate, and they said they can't put one on the delivery truck. I asked if they could have one sent to that store on the stock delivery. They said no, they can't do that.
They just said no?
Yeah, they said no, they don't do that.
So that's weird. So at least it's kind of a nice day, and we're driving up here to get a sheet metal brake. So we finally got our sheet metal brake. It comes in this wooden box coffin thing. So we got to get that put together, and then we'll be doing some more work.
All the cool people do unboxing videos, right? You got to unbox your new stuff. People watch you open it. I don't get it, but we're going to do it anyway. So they'll learn how to use a knife.
Oh yeah.
Every day you use a super bar to unbox your new package. Oh wow.
Look at that.
Look at
that. Yay. Sheet metal brake is up and running. We have to replace this rocker here. It's mostly cut out already because it was all rusted out. Got to patch that hole. And now we got a sheet metal brake, so we can do some more stuff. Let's do it.
So there's a rust hole in the floor we had to cut out and patch. I made a patch for it here. Kind of goes in like that. It's actually not too bad. But that took me like, I don't know, an hour and a half to do. Yeah, it's not really fun taking the rockers out. We cut them out here. We're gonna have to trim the new panel. Had to drill out all these, whatever thingamies, the spot welds. We're gonna drill the spot welds and take all that out. And we gotta trim the new panel and put that on and weld it up. Yeah.
It really sucks.
Fun times in the garage. Alright, so we got the rocker welded in here. It's pretty good, needs a little bit more work, along with everything else. Jake's mixing up a batch
A botcha?
Jake's botching up a mix of Jake's mixing up a batch of body filler here. We're gonna fill in some of these low spots. Just smear it right on the door there. Look at that.
Wow.
I love the green color, it's great.
I know.
We should get this thing green.
I know.
Slop it all over the place. So we're filling in some of the low spots. We got these things. Well, are you gonna fill in these? While you're warming up?
Yeah.
Okay. We're finally getting ready to do some of the body work to get this ready for paint. We're gonna have to order some paint soon. We're gonna do it Swedish Racing Green. No,
It's curing so
you
fast.
shouldn't use so much hardener.
I didn't use that much.
You should have used less.
It's just old.
That's totally gonna work. Good job.
it's just old.
Okay, that's your
Oh
excuse.
shit! Look at it.
Well, now we got some nice little putty things.
Shit. I used the proper amount.
Today on Clapped Out Garage, Jake does not know how to use body filler. So this is the result of what Jake did on the body filler. Some of it looks alright, might be workable. Some of it looks terrible. But that's like the rest of this build. So at least we're consistent.
So we've started applying some filler on the roof here. We have to hide really two seams, one right here and then one where we put the tailgate on the back here. Hopefully we don't end up having any ghost lines that are going to be visible in the heat, but we're using enough that I don't think that's going to be a problem. So this will help even out the roof a little bit, make it look a little bit better. And we have to do the same on the doors here. We kind of did a little preliminary test coat here. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough with these body lines to get the filler in and looking exactly how you want it. It's going to require a lot of sanding. So we're going to be making a big mess today. Still have to do rust repair on this fender, rust repair on these rockers because we're not replacing this rocker. Finish welding the doors up. A lot of work to do. since we're not replacing this rocker, we still have to deal with the rust spots in it. And so we cut out all the areas that had the rust where the trim was, cut new pieces, sprayed some weld-through primer on here, and now we're gonna weld them in. So we had to stop what we were doing for a while because the welder stopped working. It stopped feeding wire.
Yep.
So
the wire feed wasn't, the motor wasn't spinning, and everything else was working, so we took it apart. Jake did some things with wires, and now it spins. So
we're gonna put it back together and maybe it'll work now. Yes!
It seems to weld. Weekend saved.
At least we fixed something today.
Got this handy filler mixing board from IKEA. Got everything you need.
That seems appropriate.
Yep. Put some.
Yeah, get a little more. There you go. That's plenty.
Well, you get up there before I mix it, so I don't mess anything up.
That's smart.
I mean, it's no guarantee I'd probably mess something up anyway.
Is this how the pros mix it?
I don't know. I'm not a pro.
Yeah, knead it out. Knead all the air out. Oh yeah.
This IKEA cutting board is very useful. The nice part is it's flexible, so when the filler hardens, you can just flex it and break it all off.
Oh, that's smart. I was using a block of wood.
I mean, that's more classy, but...
Oh, wow. Oh, I love that smell.
Yeah.
I really do like that smell a lot.
I don't know if I mixed enough.
Oh, you did. It usually hardens pretty quick, so... Man, I'm glad I got those applicators. Those look like it's going way better than the stupid garden implement or whatever I was using. Oh yeah. When was the last time you used body filler? You hate body filler. When did you ever use it?
The last time I used this, I was 17, and I was doing a Miata. I was repainting a Miata. I did some body work on it. Welcome back to the chop.
The chop? What the fuck is the chop?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? We're here with the Volvonator. So, while Jake's laughing, I'll fill you in on what we did today. We put some filler on the roof. We welded some things. We welded some more things. Jake broke the welder. Then we fixed it.
And we fixed it.
It wasn't his fault, it broke. But we fixed it, and we're still going. We got a lot of body work done.
We did. We're over halfway done with the body work at this point.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're definitely over halfway done.
I bent up some bed rails. You saw these with the sheet metal brake. So those go in next time.
Along with making the bed, which is really the last big thing that we need to do. Is make the bed, get the structure ready, because we are going to have a wood bed, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
we're going wood bed.
Beds are wood.
Yeah.
What else would you put in? So we're going to weld up a frame for the bed out of the 1x1 box tubing, and then fill in the sides with some sheet metal. We'll get the frame welded in, fill the sides with sheet metal, put a wood bed in it, finish up all the rest of the body work.
We're gonna paint it before we put the wood bed in, though.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, you made it sound like
paint the wood.
So that's the last big thing that we have to do: make the bed, And along with that, we're gonna do all of the filling that we need to do in random places to cover all of our seams, finish up a little bit of the welding, finish fixing the windshield, the wind, I guess not the windshield. The windshield's not there.
It's not a windshield anymore.
It's not a windshield.
I threw it in the trash. So they took it away. It's gone. There's no hope for that anymore. But yeah, we gotta fill in the pitting around the windshield frame.
That's what I meant.
We're rusting out a bit. We'll get that ready, paint it up, then they can put a new windshield in. They being the professional windshield people that don't break windshields. Meaning not us. We gotta fill in some of
This
these.
is not the windshield channel. You know, that was dumb.
is there a windshield channel? Maybe that'd be
I'm not
boring
putting that in
channel.
there.
Welcome to the windshield channel. Today we put in a windshield. So we got some filling to do. We got some of this stuff. I say awkwardly reach behind me. We got some of this stuff to do. We got some on the other side. I bought a sander today and we did some sanding on the body filler. Today on Clapdown Garage we talk about things that nobody cares about.
Alright. I think we covered all the bases. I
sure?
think we covered all the bases.
Should we talk about how we worked for like 8 hours today and you welded in 2 patch panels? Next time on Cut That Garage, we put a big wing on this thing!